They feasted at Magnolia Table, they've ridden the boats down the Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. The Bears will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Boise State's offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Quick strike complete. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. The Bears offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Trying to set up the screen, and he throws the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Broncos! What a grab and go for the score. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
To the ground, he's got it again. At the 40, there he goes. Got a lot of running room. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, there's a big run on offense, and guys, I don't think a defender even touched him anywhere near the line of scrimmage. That's how big that hole was.
Out of the gun, the inside give. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You're the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Bennett. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. It is good! And with those 3 points, we'll finish off the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Broncos get enough to move the chains.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Quick release by the QB. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback will audible. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Blasted as he lets it go. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. Boise State.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Bears want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. The Bears get it past the sticks.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got his man downfield. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Bears with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Bennett. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bears will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Boise State ready to send up that offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Baylor! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Makes the grab on 3rd. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Finds him out of the backfield. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll let it go down the right side. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Broncos will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cox. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. The corners are walked up tight. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Pulls it in. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Bears! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. That's caught. It's Bates. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, now on second down. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. To the air, it's Nelson. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Gets it out quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Broncos have it with a 1st and goal. Working that left side now. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Dropping back, it's Nelson. They get it into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. From the gun, the ground game. At the 35, he's open. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. Touchdown, Baylor! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the returner will be knocked down. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Broncos will move the sticks.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Reads it, fires complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let it go. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Defense in press coverage. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but...
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside. inside Davis-Wade Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Kentucky. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They're going to ride this running back. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Running back searching for a hole. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Broncos have their offense in high gear. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Nelson. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
They'll run it from the gun. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
You love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. And the Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Big loss on the last play. Threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside and make something happen himself. Give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. Final minute of play, all locked up, or we headed to overtime. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Here's a return from the end zone. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop. You can save every second you have.
Corners are going to bail. Might as well stick with him. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Catch in the middle, it's Evans. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. off the bootleg, looking to fire. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Bennett. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Down by a field goal, and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fights off a defender. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They go to the ground. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 3rd down here in overtime and some work to do. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He got